Mr. Trump, one of the things people love about you is you speak your mind and you don't use a politician's filter. However, that is not without its downsides, in particular when it comes to women. You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
The hell you laughing for? You're fat too. Well, how about that? Ain't nothing like smelling some goblin feet first thing in the morning to get your day started. Look at these goblin sisters. Oh, my son woke up. His son woke up. Oh, it's time to get up. Look at him. Look at this little baby. Look at him. You know, he's a really bad father. Taking his son to go and party with these goblin sisters over here? I mean, come on. But hey, it's time to wake up, man. Get your butt up. He's awake. Yeah, this is my son. He'll be joining us today. It's take your son to work day. And he's taking his son to work today as we discuss public servants versus public entertainers. So let's get started here. Oh, first, hold on. We got to say goodbye to our goblin women here.
Time is money, friend.
Hey, see you later, baby. Bye, honey. It's not time to sleep. Let's go. All right, let's go. See, look at this desert. Vast and never ending. Nice. All right, come on, you little shit. Ugh. Get drunk one night with the Cyclops, and this is what happens. Got a little son now. Wait a minute, where are we going? Yeah, here's where we're going. We're going in the crater today. There's the entrance. There it is. Look how pretty that is. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Woo! You can taste the adventure that you're about to go on today. So as we go into the crater, let's watch our video, or a compilation of videos that I made that will discuss or introduce our topic today. Wave them off, y'all.
She's shocked that I picked her.
No.
She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Your Twitter account...
Thank you.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, I'm sure it was.
Your Twitter account has several disparaging comments about women's looks. You once told a contestant on Celebrity Apprentice it would be a pretty picture to see her on her knees. Does that sound to you like the temperament of a man we should elect as president? And how will you answer the charge from Hillary Clinton, who is likely to be the Democratic nominee, that you are part of the war on women?
I think the big problem this country has is being politically correct.
He appeared to mock a reporter with a disability. Take a look.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do a retraction.
That reporter he is talking about is Serge Kovaleski, who now works for the New York Times.
Nice picture that is. Look at that. I'd love to watch that guy speak. Oh, God. That's so awesome. I'll get that little piece of dandruff off.
important for all peoples. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is a tough hurricane. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
China has total respect for Donald Trump and for Donald Trump's very, very large brain.
And then we fell in love. Okay? No, really. He wrote me beautiful letters.
Isn't he like the funniest guy ever? I mean, Jesus Christ, I never knew I wanted a comedian for my president. Ain't that right, you little shit, huh? Garlock. Look, almost like I took a dump and there he is right there. He looks just like me, except for he has one eye and a horn out of his head. And he gets that from his mom. All right, let's go and explore this area and talk about our topic today. All right, so first of all, we're going to go into this crater. I never really explored this zone before, so it's always been on my bucket list. Now we're going to check this mother off. So what we're going to talk about today as we go down this path, we're going to talk about the difference between public servants versus public entertainers. And this has been on my chest since that got elected. So what you saw in that video, y'all, that is not a public servant. That's a public clown. That's somebody who is excellent at PR, has amazing skills of PR, and that's somebody who overachieved. Of course, he wouldn't be where he was without his rich daddy, but let's skip past that conveniently. All right, let's see what we got to do here. All right, look at this big crowd looking brother touring. Dang, this is like something. Look at this. A brother of mine took some meat from one of this dude's kills. And he gets killed for it. That's crazy, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. Alright, let's pick up these and continue our discussion here. So we got a Tauren, a cow-looking dude. Then we got a wolf man, a werewolf.
Get Gavin or get going.
Whoa.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
I bet I don't, brother. Alright, let's go and get some of these kills up. But as I was saying, a clown. Yeah, a clown. He's like this guy. Look at this. Would you vote for this guy as president? I mean, look, he can do cool stuff. He gets in some misadventures. He can do this. Oh! Look, would you vote for him as president? Would you vote for this goddamn raptor as a president? Look at what he can do. He can levitate after he's dead. Or he can walk on water, I think. I don't know. But anyway, it's ridiculous. People are voting for people to entertain them, not because they want people to serve them. I mean, how cynical, I'm as cynical as can be, but how damn cynical have we gotten in this country where we elect a buffoon, a clown? Boggles the mind. Your political preference should not be, is this guy funny? Can he own the libs or own the cons? What kind of political preference is that? Oh, double kick. See that double kick?
I must get closer.
If that's your political preference, you need to seriously sit down and do something about that, because that sounds like a personal problem. I want to own the libs, or I want to own the cons. So I mean cons literally, and also conservatives. I don't want to own anybody. I just want to serve the god people of these here United States. Serve. That doesn't mean I'm going to make them laugh. That doesn't mean I'm going to tell jokes about people or mock people. I mean, what kind of is that? What kind of stuff is that?
Too far away.
Man, hit this brother with a haymaker. Oh, damn. One hit quick. Bam, you're dead. You hear that, little kid? Just because I make you laugh doesn't mean I'll be a good father, a good leader. My gosh. I just can't believe that. It baffles me. The buffoonery baffles me. The buffoonery baffles me. Kick that brother. Kick him. Take your aggression out on the video game. Because we don't believe in doing violence to physical people. We do violence to pixels and stuff, you know, on the game. Now, when I think of a leader, I think of somebody who's dignified. Dignity. Look that up. You don't know what that means. I think we all should strive to carry ourselves with dignity. That dignified approach. I see no dignity from him. I see no integrity. It's like Jacques Cousteau trying to find a dry spot in the ocean. It doesn't exist. Thanks to Roddy Piper for that in 1992 Royal Rumble promo. I stole that one. I'm also gonna steal from Jay-Z. It doesn't real to me. It don't appeal to me. Therefore, it doesn't exist. So poof, Van Moose, the son of a. But I want dignified leaders, not somebody who appears dignified, but somebody who actually is, carries himself with class, with integrity. Somebody that I don't gotta worry about if they're gonna stab me in the back. Hit these brothers with some hands. Now, I don't know. I don't like killing beasts. I like killing people more. Dang, that sounded real bad, didn't it? Damn, that sounded bad. I mean in the game, y'all. In the game, in the game, in the game, in the game. We do violence to pixels, not people. Remember, pixels, not people. And you know how to get rid of somebody in a democracy, right? You vote them out. That's the way it should be. Vote them out. Vote them out. What's your ideal leader? Who do you want to serve you? My fellow Americans, who do you want to be your president? Who? You want a buffoon? You want somebody like him? You want him? You want a clown? Do you want somebody who wants to serve you or entertain you? Because there's a difference. If I'm entertaining you, I can also serve you, but my primary purpose is to entertain you. It's not to serve you, to put your best interest at heart. So there are two different motivations here. Like a comedian, what's the purpose of a comedian? Well, to make money. I want to get as many people packed in my show or watch my special as much as possible so I can maximize my profit. But how about a servant, though? What's the goal of a servant? See, that's a problem, though, because it's too nebulous. It's too abstract, the goal of a servant. Because you can say, well, the goal of a servant is to serve. Well, hold on, wait a minute. What the heck do you mean by that? Serve. To serve someone, you got to put their interests first, not yours. You can't be a narcissist. You can't be a freaking clown. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You got to put other people first before yourself. That's a true leader. I remember hearing stories about when this clown was in the White House, his aides had to put his name every few paragraphs so he would read it. I mean, this guy isn't interested if he's not being talked about. I mean, what's he do when he takes a shower? Does he talk to himself? Does he look in the mirror and talk to himself? You're so handsome today. I know your face looks like an anus, but you're so handsome today. You know, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I should not make fun of the way people appear, because that's not right. That's not right. Because people can't help that. You're born that way. You can't help that, or you grow into it. So, I apologize. I should not be making fun of the way people appear. You know, if we want to attack people's policies, that's good. But attacking people's physical appearance, that's just mean, man. That's bullying.
I must get closer.
So, I mean, what does he do? Every morning in the mirror, spends an hour looking at himself, talking to himself? Does he even think about the American people? I mean, think about it. All you Trump lovers out there, do you think he gives one iota about you? You think he lift a finger to help you? Do you think he would piss on you if you were on fire? Boggles my mind. I want a true leader of the people. I don't want people who just want to be in the limelight. Oh, look, there's some eggs on the ground, huh? Pretty cool. Hold on. Let's pause right here, y'all, and let's just look. Can y'all hear the background noise? The ambiance here? You hear water? A stream? Frogs or something chirping out there. I don't know. But I really love playing. I really love the ambiance here and looking there. I really feel like I'm there. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? What? Was he just talking? Was his son talking? What are you doing, you little shit? Alright, let's go. Come on. What the heck was he like? Oh, look, he don't want to move. He's mad at me. You called me a little S-word, man. Hey, I'm just trying to be like Trump and insult people. Oh, look at that. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe I'll mock you if you got a disability. Hey, want me to mock your eye? You know, he has a big eye, a very big eye. His mother was a big woman, a very big woman. A fat woman. A fat pig. Like Rosie O'Donnell. Hey, I can't do a Trump impression, but that Shane Gillis dude, he can do one. You close your eyes and you hear Shane Gillis talk about it and impersonate Trump, and you're like, oh man, it's amazing. Yeah, what is this? Hold on, this is pretty cool. This is a brachiosaur or something? Hold on, what do they want me to? Oh, okay. That's a big, very big. All right, let's turn these mothers in. But as I was saying, to repeat myself before I was interrupted by my little dude here. See, isn't he cute? Even for one eye, isn't he cute? Before I was interrupted by him, I want somebody who doesn't want to hog the limelight. I don't want somebody who's in the news cycle 24/7. And that may not be Trump's fault, admittedly. I hate cable news. I hate the 24/7 news cycle. I mean, come on. Who the hell watches that stuff? Oh, you watch it? Oh, I'm sorry for insulting you. Maybe you need to be insulted. Maybe you need to stop watching that. Oh, I despise cable news, no matter what. CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all of them. News Nation, all of them. God, just put them all in a blender. They're the same thing. Same freaking thing. Oh, we're getting a new, yeah, let's get a ring.
Good day.
Alright, let's put that ring on, baby. And I'm not Beyonce in this mug either. I ain't putting a ring on it. Ooh, what's he want me to do? Okay, he sees. Anyway, I can hear that waterfall right now. Isn't that pretty cool? That's pretty damn cool, ain't it? That waterfall? Oh, right here behind me, bro. What the heck? Look at that. Dang. I love it. I love the way it sounds in the background. Hopefully you can hear that. When I do post-production, sometimes the sounds are lost. Alright, that's beautiful though. That is gorgeous. Ah, I want to live next to a waterfall. Wouldn't you want to live next to a waterfall? Alright, let's turn this mother in too and continue.
The winds guide you.
100 quests. How about that? Good job, Gregotium. Thanks, brother. Look at this. Being the dominant male gives whatever rights to breed with any female he chooses. Thank God we're human beings, right? Thank God we are members of the human species. Because what the heck? There are probably some human males right now that want this to happen. They want to be animals. They want to be beasts. Isn't that messed up? And I mean beast in a good way. I mean like beast. Like what I was just killing out there, killing them pixels. Hold on. This is too funny. So get close to them and you should provoke an attack by his mates. The female produces an awful smell from a gland in their heads. Oh, their heads. You know where I was going with that.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Look at this brother right here. Excuse you, rock son of a monkey. Don't even say excuse me or nothing. He's probably one of them Trumpians, man. Wants all the limelight. Rude. Rude. You're rude. My God. Dang, quit moving, Fuzz. I'm gonna get a net. Oh, that was pretty cool. You see what he just did? Let's get it. Oh, is my son drowning? Oh my God. Let's do it. And another thing I really hated about the Trump presidency is I don't want to have to worry if my president is going to make an ass out of themselves, especially on an international stage. You know, by saying something that's stupid or doing something that's stupid. I shouldn't have to worry about that. I should be able to be an American and not have to worry about bullcrap like that. Is my leader stupid? Is my leader doing this? Watch this. That will never get old. Never will it get old. So, is my leader an idiot? I shouldn't have to worry about that. I shouldn't have to worry about being a laughingstock of the whole freaking world. I mean, I'm an American. I'm hated by most everybody in the world who's not American. I don't want to be laughed at as well. What the hell are you laughing for? What in the world is this? Let's get this blue crystal. Hey, little son, do you want to be laughed at? Ugh. I don't know if you can hear it, but he was making like ugh, ah sounds like he was fighting or something. I don't know. And by the way, can we put the beer test? Can we retire the beer test for politicians? What do I mean? What's the beer test? Well, people will vote for you if they want to have a beer with you. Seriously? Is that going to be the reason why you vote for somebody? Oh, they're cool. I can have a beer with them. Are you lonely? Are you desperate for company? Why the hell you need to have a beer with the politician to vote for him? That's as ridiculous as saying, yeah, I'm going to vote for this guy. I'm going to vote for Gregotium right here. Because he can do a fancy kick like that. Really? What's that got to do with politics? What's that got to do with lawmaking? I don't give a goddamn if I have a beer with you. I don't care if you're cool or not. What are your intentions? Are you in this position to make money, to be in the limelight? Or are you in this position to help people? You can be the ugliest mofo alive. I don't care. Are you in the position to help people? Do you want to help people? Hell, you can have an anus face. You can have orange skin. I don't give a gosh darn. What are your intentions? And you know, let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest here. I don't like anybody who simps for any politician. Because at the end of the day, you got to simp for yourself, not other people. It's a symptom of what? Celebrity worship? The paparazzi type of bull crap? Who cares? You think these people spend one brain cell thinking about you? You? Homie, you should think more about what you think of yourself than what anybody thinks of you. Are you a good person? Do you have the greatest love of all? Which is, love yourself. Love who you are. Love being with yourself. Because you ain't going to be no good to nobody else if you don't like yourself. You don't like yourself? Change. Quit simping over these politicians, especially this buffoon named Trump. Quit simping for him. It's ridiculous. Whenever I see anybody have a sign in their yard, I don't care who it is, Democrat, Republican, Independent, I'm like, you're freaking stupid. No, I don't say you're stupid. That's mean. I say something's wrong with you. You don't like yourself enough where you have to simp for these people? You know who I'm simping for? Me. Myself and I.
I don't have a target.
You want to talk about being politically incorrect? That's politically incorrect. Because people want you to follow them. People want you to be, I don't want to use the word slaves because that's a little too serious. People want you to be their sheep. And it's amazing to me that the same people who say lions, not sheep, are the same people who will vote and support Donald Trump. A guy who's one of the biggest lions of all, who wants you to be a follower. You to be a sheep. Are you kidding me? Talk about cognitive dissonance. Talk about I'm not self-reflective. I'm not a critical thinker.
I require a target.
Alright, I'm lost here. Hold on. Where are these freaking... Oh, I gotta get one of those... Dang, where do I go for that? Okay. So I guess I gotta follow these rivers over here and see if I can grab one of these seeds. So let's see. And they pop up on the map over here, so that's why I got the interface on. Yeah, see? There they are. But seriously, y'all, I'm not attacking you because of the person you support. I'm attacking your mindset. Homie, we gotta love ourselves first and foremost before we can love other people. Where is the love? I think people that simp for others, they don't love themselves. They're trying to find themselves in other people, I guess. I mean, what do you think, man? Write something in the damn comments. Quit being a freaking, quit listening. Talk. Dang, man.
I got a bad feeling.
Oh, you do, Mr. Werewolf. Ow!
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
With those claws, I don't want you to have my back. Now, what you want, homie?
That's enough gabbing for me today.
A werewolf. Scared me, man. I don't know. I think I'd be more scared of this brother. Look at this brother. But still, even with these brothers, though, they probably can't run fast. But still, if they get you, it's over. It's a wrap.
I've been expecting you. Ancestors.
Oh, I gotta kill this dude. He's not a dude, he's a beast, but still. Dang, I gotta cut off his head. What's it with this game and cutting off? Didn't I cut somebody's head off in the last playthrough? That's pretty grisly, don't you think? All right, well let's get this popping off. Hey, you wanna go canoeing? Hey, you little shit, you wanna go canoeing? Ah, you can't hear him because of the waterfall, but he's making those motions. Ah! I'm trying to teach this little dude how to talk, but he takes after his mama too much. Did you hear that? He just said, rah, rah. Hold on, watch this. See what move. Listen. I'm gonna try to lose him by going too fast. Look at him. Oh, dang, he can run fast too. Look at him. Look at the little shit. Look at him. Oh, look at that. I almost got ran by that guy too. Rude. All right, let's get it. Hey, son, don't ever do that, okay? All right, so we got to go over in these areas. All right, but let's explore a little bit, y'all, and just keep talking. Keep having a discussion, all right? So put something in them comments, because if you don't, come on, man. I want to hear what you got to say. Even if you got to say, hey, go yourself. I'll be like, no, I won't. I love life too much. I love waking up every day and seeing the sun. But I appreciate the engagement. All right. Come on, little man. Take your son to work day. Boy, wait till he hears a story about how Gregotium, this guy, met his mother. I don't know. I haven't made that story up yet. And another thing I worry about are, so this current political climate, right? You hear this word fascist, 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 fascist. You're a fascist, you're a fascist, you're a fascist, fascist. I don't even know whether to believe it anymore. Who's a fascist and who's not? Because we hear that word so many freaking times. And so what worries me so much, especially about belligerent people like Trump, real belligerent people like him, is I just want to live my life and not worry about if journalists are going to be locked up. Because you know the whole discourse, fake news, oh, he's fake news, oh, you're stupid, you're a journalist, you're stupid question, get it out, you know, what was in the video? That's complete disrespect to journalists. If we want to have a democracy, we got to have journalists. Journalists. I'm talking about journalists, people who go out of their way not to be biased, to report the facts and the facts only. Or there are opinion journalists, I suppose. But no, I'm talking about the journalists who have the standards.
I need to target something first.
Journalists can have opinions, obviously. But I'm talking about real journalism. Reporting of the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. I don't want to live in a country like Russia where there's no free speech, or few free speech, where journalists are jailed and locked up for reporting the truth. When did the truth become a bad thing? And I'm not talking about your conspiracy theory truths. Get out of here with that mess. I'm talking about the facts. the documentation, the things that can be documented, the things that can be not altered. Facts. This happened on this day. This person said this. Facts. And I think about, I'm a writer. I'm an aspiring writer. I don't want to be censored. Because somebody gets a stick up their bunghole, or somebody says, you can't criticize this person. You can't do that. No. Artists shouldn't have to worry about that. It's the same reason why comedians are so gung-ho about free speech. They should be free to make their jokes. Preach. Am I, tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. They should be free. Hell, even if I dislike the joke, I don't give a damn. You should be able to say it. You should be able to write it. But what happens when you get the person in the office who's not a public servant, who doesn't give a damn about the nation, and they surround themselves with people like them who feel the same way they do, and they make these policies? It's scary stuff. All right, let me put this down and then, hold on. All right. All right, so there should be a carcass right here though, right? Oh, on the rock, okay. Oh, look, there's that dude again. Are you a public servant, man? You just walking around here. What the hell you doing? Alright, now back up, because it's about to get ugly, y'all. I'm about to kill this little dinosaur-looking mofo. Alright, let's do it. See, here's the problem, too. You look at this brother fighting right here.
I must get closer.
So this talk about, like, political... So this is exactly what we don't want to do to our political... I wouldn't even say enemies, because enemy has that connotation of war. Our political rivals, the people we disagree with politically, we should not do that. And these buffoons get in office, they're talking like it. That belligerent language, that this isn't politically correct language, that's some buffoonery. Because the true political correctness is talking about things they don't want you to talk about. They being the people in power. Let's not talk about healthcare for all. Oh, that's politically incorrect. Let's not talk about things like Social Security. That's the third rail of American politics. Let's not talk about how our politicians are looting from that fund, worsening people's retirement, forcing people, and I know them because I work at Walmart, forcing people to work in their 80s. Okay, somebody left their food behind. Oh, hey, I didn't know I could gather materials from them. That's pretty awesome. Hold on.
I'm out of range.
But let me ask you this question. What is political about insulting somebody? What's political about that? Or what's politically incorrect about that? It has nothing to do with politics. Insulting somebody. That has nothing to do with politics. Nothing. It's just being mean. Oh, you can't be mean. You should be mean. Mean. You can tell nobody's ever punched that in the face. You can tell. Else he wouldn't be talking like that. Shoot, where I'm from, when you talk about people like that, you get punched in the face. And I'm not advocating for violence. Absolutely not. I'm just saying that's where it is where I'm from. And I didn't grow up with a rich dad and in New York City, Manhattan, Walsh. I didn't grow up like that. But you can tell these people have never been in front of real people before. People who will call their stuff out. You can tell. And how they talk. Why would you want to vote for the people like that? Why would you want to vote for people who are so far in the clouds that they're not even looking at you? They're not even thinking about you. You're a speck in their eye. No, you're not even a speck in their eye. You're below that. Why would you vote for people like that? Why don't you vote for some down-to-earth people? People who've been through some struggles. And I'm not even saying rich people, because some rich people can have a heart of gold for the people, to be a public servant. I'm not even saying forget all rich people. No. We're all human. We're human.
I can't attack that.
I can relate to some rich people on things, and I can relate to some poor people on things. All right, let's see what we got to do. Oh, dang, I need to turn all these in, man. All right, so we got to go all the way back. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm going to follow that diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. So, pardon me as I turn the page. So, the topic again, if you're like, what the heck is this guy talking about? What is he talking about? So, public servants, public entertainers. My argument is don't vote for public entertainers. They're not. They can serve, but their purpose is much different. Their purpose is not you. It's them. Sure, entertain me. Go ahead. I'll pay you money to entertain me. But for public servants, it's different. Public servants. I serve the public. It's two different things. It's like the difference between a CEO of a business and the president of the United States. Well, we need a businessman in there. Do we? Do we? Because a businessman, to me, wants to maximize their profits. What the heck is the president trying to maximize? His profits? Two different things. Two different things. Move your booty out of my face, you ugly ooze looking thing. Dang, look at this fuzz. He just appeared out of nowhere too. He about to get these fists of fury. So I want us to elect public servants. How do you know if they're public servants? Like, all right, Mr. High Pants, how the hell do you know? Well, for one thing, what political experience do they have? Think about that question. And bring it back all the way to 2016. Bring it back. Back that stuff up like a U-Haul truck. Man, hurry up, son, you little shit. I want to hear you grunting. So I'm going to tell you one thing. No. Don't even back it up to 2016. You hear him grunting in the back? Back it up to 2008. Hell yeah. let's talk about President Obama. Well, no, he was a candidate at the time. Let's talk about Obama versus McCain in the 2008 presidential election. So this may come as a shock to you, but do you know who I voted for in 2008?
Let's get closer.
Your liberal ass voted for Obama. I voted for McCain. Did you know why I voted for McCain? He had more political experience. So Obama's political experience at the time, 2008, was he served as a community organizer in Chicago. I believe Chicago, right? And he also served in the Senate for, I believe, 2 years, right? But he served in the Senate. And I look at that record or that resume against John McCain's resume. And I'm like, whoa, if I'm hiring somebody, I'm definitely hiring John McCain. So if I want a public servant, I'm like, all right, John McCain. All day. I still think John McCain would have made a better president too than Obama. I still think that. I'll still argue that, I should say. I don't like saying I think. Man. I don't give a damn what you think. Can you back it up? So I voted for McCain because you look at the resumes, McCain had a much better public servant resume. He had that experience. Vast amounts of political experience. I feel like I should not be walking in here. Crazy, right? Like I would, like, if this were real, I would not be walking in here. So I'm like, this is probably a trap, bro. So you go back to, so you go to 2016 now. Oh, sorry, my hand touched the mic. You go to 2016, right? And I'm like, all right, what are the experiences of these two candidates, Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump? Let's look at some of the experiences here, all right? I got a resume. Let's look at the resumes. What political experience do you have? What public service experience do you have? And I looked at the resume. I'm looking like, all right, who am I gonna vote for? I'm looking at their experience. Donald Trump, 0. Zero experience. You kidding me? I wouldn't vote for that. I wouldn't vote for him with a monkey's hand. I wouldn't vote for him with a cadaver's finger. How the hell am I gonna vote for somebody, the highest political office in the country, with 0 political experience? How? How the hell can you sleep at night? Okay, so I gotta, okay. So I'm like, all right, I definitely ain't voting for him in the 2016 presidential election. But then I'm thinking, hold on, wait a minute. Hillary's a war hawk.
Good day to you.
I don't like her.
See you around.
She is so unlikable as a candidate because of some of her policies in the past.
See you later.
So I'm like, all right, who do I vote for? And I came to an epiphany, which I think which I know a lot of people should do. I'm not voting for any of them. Forget both of them. So I voted in that election, but I left the president side blank. I'm like, hell no, I ain't voting for none of y'all. I'm leaving the president side. So I voted in the 2016 election, but I left the president thing blank. I didn't vote for either of them. So you can't blame me.
Good day to you.
Oh, I gotta collect the crystals. What you look like? It's a gnome. Oh, she look mad as hell too. She's like, oh, hold on. Don't that look kind of? Hold on. Hold on. Don't this kind of look like Hillary Clinton a little bit? Oh yeah, that's Hillary Clinton in the face, bro. That is Hillary Clinton in the face. She's mad because I didn't vote for her.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm
Very well then.
All right, but yeah, 0 political experience. Why the hell would you vote for somebody like that? Well, he was a businessman. What the does this got to do with being president?
Hey.
Excuse me?
off and away.
A businessman is supposed to maximize profit.
How you doing?
A president is supposed to serve the people.
Spirits be with you.
Run the country. The country's not a business. It's not a freaking business. It's two different things. So that argument about businessman, two different motivations, man. Two different. I don't want a businessman, or a business person, I should say, as a president. Because the goal of a business person is to maximize profit. What the hell you gonna do in the government? You gonna try to steal from the government or maximize your profit? Hold on, let's see where we gotta go, y'all. Drop something in the chat, man. Quit just listening. Engage, man. You gotta engage, fool. Or drop a like or a dislike. I don't give a damn. But engage, man. Alright, let's pop it. Let's see what we gotta do in here. Because I got a couple things that I wrote down in my notes, and then we out. Alright. I gotta bait some dinosaurs. Alright. Wait a minute. Why is this quest in here? Oh, I think I gotta put it on there, right?
I must get closer.
Oh, why is it there though? That's crazy. All right, let's go. And again, that beer test is so ridiculous to me. I'm like, you must be one lonely mofo to vote for somebody based on if you have a beer with them. Now, admittedly, you probably want to have a beer with Donald Trump than Hillary Clinton. Or hell, you probably even want to have a freaking beer with Donald Trump over Joe Biden. But what the hell does that got to do with... Sorry, he made a noise again. I don't know if you could hear it. What the hell does that got to do with running a country? You can drink beer. Oh my God. Oh, you can drink beer. That's so cool, bro. That is so cool. Oh my God. Yeah. You're so cool, bro. What's the hell's that got to do with anything? Please retire that. Retire it. I don't care if a candidate is cool. I don't care if they make you laugh. Are they a public servant? I mean, they could be cool and make you laugh, but if they're not a public servant, yo, hey, get rid of them. Which means don't vote for them, of course. Obviously, no violence. But don't vote for them. Get rid of them from the political life. Don't vote for them. Watch this. I'm about to one-hit quit this mode. Watch this. 6-0. You know what he was doing though when he did that? He was voting. Because his finger, he was voting. So that's what I want you to do. But don't vote. Don't put people in office who are public entertainers. Did you hear that again? He keeps talking, bro. I don't know if you can hear it. Don't put people in office who are public entertainers. Put public servants. And here's a good rule of thumb. If you're like, well, how can I tell the difference between the two? Like I did with Obama and McCain, and with Trump and Clinton, look at their resumes. Do they have any political experience? I'm serious. Think about it. Do they have any political experience? Hell, I got more political experience than Donald Trump. But am I qualified to be president? No, I am not. We got to get past this. Well, people talk today about, oh, the diversity, equity, and inclusion is not hiring the most qualified candidates. That's ridiculous for one thing. That's another topic. But let's apply that to the president. Is this person qualified? Do they have political experience? What is the result? What's their experience? Have they been in leadership roles of public service? Hell, I have. I was in my neighborhood organization. I was on the board. I was the chairperson for the government committee. Government and Legislation Committee. That was like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I met with political leaders. I conducted meetings, Robert Rules of Order. That's some political experience, practical. I also canvassed a lot. Canvassing sucks, but still, it's something that has to be done to reach your community, to serve your community, to serve. And usually, the people that are true public servants, you're not going to see them on cable news. So don't look on cable news for public servants, because you're probably not going to find them. You're going to see bloviating idiots who say nothing of substance, who just want the gotcha, the zinger. They're trying to entertain you. They're not trying to serve you. They're not trying to inform you. They're not trying to educate you. God, it pisses me off. Like, I'm an educator as well. I'm a teacher. I have 2 jobs, by the way. Didn't you say you worked at Walmart? Yeah, you can do both. I'm also a teacher. And you know what really pisses me off is when I hear superintendents call themselves CEOs. What? You're the superintendent of a school district. That's not a CEO. Are you trying to maximize profit? Do you think that education is a business? Is that your mindset? Are you just looking at how much money you can get from people? These are some hell of some questions, huh? So look at the person's resume. Does this person have public leadership experience? I mean, it's that simple. It's that easy. What is the extent of their education, their experience, their qualifications? Oh, and by the way, I've been talking a lot, but this is a pretty cool little mountain here in the middle. So we're in the middle here, Fire Plume Ridge. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I haven't really stopped to smell the roses or smell the lava. Hold on, let's do that for a minute. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Huh. Oh, is this something I can pick up? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. I like it. I like this zone so far. I've never really been in it before, but I like it. Oh, let's one hit quit this dude. Oh, I can't do it yet? Oh, never mind, it's not. Cool down. Yeah, but look at somebody's resume. Just because this person makes you laugh, just because you're like, man, that person is cool as hell, like The Rock, it doesn't mean they're qualified to be president. We got to get past this mindset of, oh, I like this person. They're cool as hell. They make me laugh. They entertain me. Cool. That's great. Kudos to them. You know, clap for them. You know, he makes me laugh. He makes me laugh. Am I going to vote for him for president? Or this person owns the libs. Who? Stop that. That political debate or discourse of, oh man, this person got owned. Who thinks like that other than teenagers? No, I teach teenagers. I don't even want to insult teenagers. Who thinks like that other than prepubescent people? Real talk. This is my one-hit quitter. One-hit quitter. Boom. You out. I just voted for you to get out of office. Wait a minute. Can you vote to kick somebody out? Yeah, you can. It's called a referendum or recall. Yeah. I think referendum, yeah. But that's my advice, y'all. I feel like I've been talking too long. I will see you again in the next video. And we're going to talk about The Rock being president. And as a pro wrestling fan, I can provide a little more insight. So let's start the video with the laugh. Just like, well, no, let's end the video with the laugh. Sorry, I'm so flustered here. Y'all brothers and sisters got me messed up voting for these buffoons and these clowns. And I ain't even talking about just Trump. Y'all people got me so flustered. Anyway, let's laugh. Let's end the way we started. You feel me? Go.